Hello and welcome back to another Omniheroes video. In this video we're just going to go through chapter 4 of Tome of Itheron. This is the final chapter in the story for this particular season. So let's jump into it and let's see where we get up to. So the shrine, how could it be like this? It wasn't like this when I came here not long ago. It seems the Abyss's corruption has already spread to the present world. I can't feel Lady Amaterasu or the presence of Yatta no Kamiga at all. I'm afraid my sister with the Yatta no Kamiga has entered the void. Omni Guardian, this is the last time I ask of you. Please lend me your power. I don't mind. I'm glad to help. Raising the Kunisagi in her right hand by the light of the ruler of the night realm, open the rift between this world and the void. The goddess's sharp blade tears through the void, revealing a rift. Let's go together and bring back Lady Amaterasu. Enter the final void. Oof, spooky. So we do have, hold on, wait for it, Lady Tsukiyomi as well. Not bad. She's really impressed me, Lady Tsukiyomi. And I've also been able to get a third copy. So I believe that should have already been released, but I'm not doing it just yet. So we'll see. We'll see. But let's jump in and let's see how well this team does against this final void boss. Shouldn't be too difficult. We've got our raiding party. Yes, I have been watching Solo Leveling. It is very good. If you've not seen it, go watch it. It is top tier. I really like it. So let's carry on and battle through. I think what I'll do is I'll skip the actual battles themselves. I don't think we need to see our team using their basic attacks, so we'll carry on. We'll see if it gets up to an important boss mission, then we'll jump in. There you go again, flipping out. You're gonna get me banned one of these days, love. Right. And now we face some Death Knights. Ooh, huge swords. Not bad at all. So we'll jump in. Here we go. Inside the void, Amaterasu swings her sword, leaving several bone-deep gashes on Leviathan's body. To be distracted while fighting me, how bold. Interesting, my clone has lost contact. It seems the other strong beings on Sakura Island, aside from you. Amaterasu, I acknowledge your great power, but your so-called eternity will fade away just like these wounds in the blink of an eye. Maybe she'll get me banned, flipping heck, look at that cake. In an instant, all of Leviathan's sword wounds are healed. Do you see, this is the immortal power of the Abyss, while you, the remnants of the old world, can only face decay and death. You speak of the new era, yet you always have the Abyss on your lips, like a good little Abyss child. But I firmly believe only one's own power can be truly eternal, or can lead to true eternity. Ha! Then let me show you my true power, the power of doom. Come forth. A giant scarlet phantom falls from the void above, merging with Leviathan's body. I hope your sword can stay as firm as your words. After all, it's not easy to find an opponent like you. That's fair. I don't know how strong she is. I don't know how strong Amaterasu is. I think it's going to be quite cheekily very, very strong. But the problem with her is she's all about shielding, whereas that is good. It can be dispelled. It can be purified, can be debuffed. Whatever you want to call it, it is what it is. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll get a couple of copies of her and we'll do some testing. So, before Leviathan's powerful onslaught, Amaterasu kneels, supported by her sword. To have withstood my assault for so long, Amaterasu, you've earned my respect. I'll probably never forget you. That's cheeky, that. So this is the power that touches the very root of the Abyss. I truly underestimated it. A sword light, as bright as the moon, slashes through and halts Leviathan's attack. Phew, that was a close call. Sister, why are you always trying to handle everything by yourself? For the first time, Amaterasu, usually emotionless, shows a look of awkwardness. I'm sorry. All the worms are the worms are all gathering, just as I'd hoped. I'll catch you all in one fell swoop. This Leviathan exudes exudes a terrible force, much stronger than the clone I saw last time. Is this Leviathan's true form? It must be the most powerful monster I've ever encountered. I tell you now. Redirecting attacks back. That's going to be very, 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 very powerful. I tell you now. Unfortunately, I can't add Amaterasu into this particular lineup because Leviathan is going to be the last unit in Oath Recall. That will be coming out in about a month, I think. So we'll have Leviathan for a full month before the season closes. And I think Amaterasu is coming out in 2 weeks' time. So we'll, stay tuned for that. If you do want updates on the heroes themselves, on how effective they actually are in practice, I would definitely suggest subscribing and, checking out videos further. Flipping heck. Every time it gets me, every time. And I think it's going to continue to get me every time until I stop using her. But actually, she's quite a good unit. She just requires more stars. It's the same as it is now for all units. You will require them up to around 9 stars for them to become truly effective. And in PvP format, you really want them at 10 stars because that's when they unlock their Oath Force. I mean, 12 stars, now that sounds good. But again, a lot of people are not going to get these units to 12 stars for a long time to come. Unless the game track drastically changes, but I very much doubt it. So, Tsukiyomi says, take them. These sacred relics have missed you as well. Lady Amaterasu, after 1,000 years, we 3 sacred relics are finally able to act alongside you again. With the full power of the 3 sacred relics, I have returned to my peak. By the way, everyone, please refrain from intervening in the upcoming battle. Let my sister handle it on her own. You understand me the best. Leave the battle to me from here on out. Can we finally skip the final showdown this time? That's Lady Amaterasu, a true battle maniac. I see. Could this be the real reason she's holding the tournament? Are you done talking? My patience has worn thin with you worms. Who should I start with? Leviathan is a token of our mutual respect. It's time for you to witness my true power. And here's me without my copy of Amaterasu. Oh, what a joke. Debs, if you are watching, give me a way. Give me a way to include Amaterasu in this lineup. Or just let me have a single copy before I get this story done. Because then I can make it canon. But for now, I guess the rest of us will have to fight. I have got a copy of... I have got a copy of Leviathan. She's not anything special at 6 stars. She's okay. She does the job. But it's only 100% reflect rate, which is you want that 200%. Amaterasu, Leviathan, their battle is far beyond anything others can interfere with. What kind of magic would I need to invent to contend with beings of their caliber? Ha! Even as an ethereal Valkyrie, there are things I can't figure out. Impossible! The immortal power of the abyss is being suppressed by your celestial light. My body, it can no longer heal. My celestial light comes from within myself, while your so-called immortality is merely a handout from the roots of the abyss. Only power born of oneself can endure for all eternity. With this eternal blade, I grant you death. Ooh, I got shivers then. I got shivers. This would be a cool fight to watch. If you are watching, devs, then please get some more animations in here. I'd love to see this fight animated. A boundless flurry of blade light coalesces into a single beam of eternal light, cleaving Leviathan apart. Oh, I can imagine it now. Amaterasu, only power born of oneself. What you said is so true. Leviathan's form shatters with the celestial light, dispersing into a scarlet phantom that fades away. Whoa. Let's jump in. We'll finish up these remnants. Oh, we're on 2 now. Dorabella getting the victory here. She is by far the GOAT, I think. Just joking. That's Naui. Oh, she held it for so long. Here we go. This should be the final one. I knew Lady Amaterasu would claim victory. I feel inspired. If I design magic based on Amaterasu's celestial light, it might wield immense power. Everyone, I fear this battle is far from over. The massive dark cloud hasn't dissipated. Instead, it's continuing to condense. The dark cloud gradually compresses and transforms into a massive scarlet beast. Ah, we meet again, everyone. So this is your true form after all. Thanks to you, I've returned to my true self and embrace my power. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. For those who know, I am the Doom Harbinger, the Abyss, and the End. I shall bring both destruction and rebirth to your world. Her power seems identical to that of the Abyss. She might very well be a part of the root of the problem, the Abyss. This is troubling. Our divine powers can suppress the Abyss, but it cannot truly destroy its root. The power of the Abyss's root? Perfect. This is where the Omniguardian comes in. The final showdown cannot proceed without me. Sister, the situation is critical. It doesn't allow you to handle this alone. Join me in assisting the Omniguardian and help him to create an opening to cleanse the Abyss's corruption. And this is where our opening screen comes in. What? Oh, there we go. Right, let's jump in. Let's have a big old battle again. If I could have a way of getting Amaterasu on these story missions, just put dummies in, just to have the team set out. Have these 4 units in, so Dorabella, Amaterasu, Tsukiyomi, and Schrodinger. Have those as set units in there. You don't get to keep them, you just get to use them for a little bit. Is this the power of the legendary Omniguardian? It truly has the ability to dissolve the Abyss's corruption. Such noble power, yet it resides in such a fragile individual. Compared to the Dark Omniguardian, a mere vessel of power, your existence is far more intriguing. Interesting, despite being worms of the decaying old era, your power is worthy of admiration. I hope that when I next awaken from my slumber and become stronger, I will be able to see you all. And Leviathan completely dissipates. The crisis averted, the tournament's award ceremony is being held on Sakrat Island. Thank you for the applause, everyone. You could also chant my name, Dorabella. I hope you're doing that at home. Omniguardian, it was you who saved the island. Without you, we might already have been swallowed by the Abyss. Such a great favour, it's beyond words. Whatever gift you wish for, as long as it's on this island, you can have it. Anything at all? Look at Tsukiyomi, look at Schrodinger, flippy heck. Ooh, yeah. What's on your mind? Hey, Omniguardian, what are you thinking about? Oh, that Metal Gear Solid exclamation mark is popping up all over. The cherry blossoms scatter with a fragrance in the air. The beautiful island will once again embrace a long period of peace. Decent. I like that story. That's very good. Can't go on to the next difficulty yet. We're only at common, but let's go ahead and claim our goodies. So we do get to reconnect. Yeah. Decent. So we get our 10 scrolls, and then we do get a copy of Schrodinger as well, or half of a copy of Schrodinger when we do hard 215. 415 we'll get our 10 evoker crystals as well. So very good rewards from here. Let's see our ranking. I don't think I'm anywhere. Oh, I'm number 9. Flipping heck. People need to catch up, you know. Come on. And then, yeah, so that's it for the story. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you've enjoyed the story. I know I have. Can't wait for next season. I'll see you soon. Bye.